Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be talking about the John F. Kennedy Airport of New York City. Please remember to like and subscribe. Now let's get right into it. Fact 1. Avro Canada C-102. The Avro Canada C-102 is the first jetliner that landed in Kennedy Airport. Of course, this wasn't the first airliner to land at the JFK Airport, and back then it was called Idlewild, and many turboprop and propeller airplanes have already successfully landed and carried passengers to and from this location. However, the Avro was the first jetliner, and it wasn't passenger service, it was only mail service, because I believe at the time jet travel was relatively new, and perhaps they wanted to test it to make sure that the runways are long enough, and also noise issues in the surrounding area, because as you know, the New York City metro area is a very crowded place, and jetliners in the beginning were very loud. This ushered in the new jet travel age with passengers and cargo. Cool, let's get into the next fact. Fact 2, the first to land A380 in America. When the A380 rolled out, airports around the world needed to retrofit their terminals and jetways to accommodate this gigantic aircraft. John F. Kennedy Airport was the first airport in the United States to receive the A380 as it flew from Europe with Lufthansa and Airbus combined joint testing development trip. This was just a development trip, and the first commercially scheduled airliner that uses A380 to land in JFK belongs to the Emirates Airlines. The Emirates airline is the first one to use the A380 to land in the United States at the JFK Airport. You can say that the JFK Airport is the gateway for all A380s into the United States. And of course, subsequently, other major airports have retrofitted their terminals to accommodate the A380. But the JFK Airport was the first one. Now let's get into the next fact. Fact 3, Dutch management. You may be interested to know there is a Dutch airport management company that manages Terminal 4 of the JFK Airport. JFK Airport has many terminals, 8 terminals at the time of this video. However, Terminal 4 is special that it is managed by the Schiphol Group from the Netherlands. This Dutch company specializes in airport management and actually manages airports around the world, including the Amsterdam Airport, Rotterdam Airport, Brisbane Airport, Hobart Airport. The JFK Kennedy Airport is the only one that is outside the Netherlands, but is 100% owned by this group. The shareholders of the Schiphol Group is composed of Dutch government entities, and therefore you can say that this is a state-owned company. And I am very surprised that the United States allows a foreign company to operate one of its most major airports. But I guess they're doing a good job. Alright, let's get into the next fact. Fact 4. Own power plant. Did you know that the JFK Airport has its own power plant? That's right. The JFK power plant is on site at the airport, supplying power to all the airport operational needs. It is currently located near the orange parking lot of the JFK Airport. This power plant uses natural gas-fired electric cogeneration facility with 2 General Electric gas turbine engines and supply a total of 110 megawatts. Excess energy is sold back to New York City, while majority of it is used by the airport itself. The heating and cooling is also provided independently on site at the airport. You can say that the airport is its own self-sufficient city with its own power plant and heating and cooling infrastructure so that in the emergency case or natural disaster scenario where New York City is completely impacted and have power outages, the airport can continue to still operate in the same manner as a business as usual steady state. It's a very good resiliency plan for natural disasters. Great, let's get into the next and final fact, the TWA Hotel. When TWA Airlines no longer existed, there was a huge debate on what to do with its iconic and unique terminal, seen here in this picture. The terminal is so uniquely structured that it is placed in the National Registry of Historical Buildings and therefore could not be torn down or demolished to build something new. And it's taking up a lot of space, and so there was a big debate on what to do, and eventually it was decided to convert it into a hotel, still retaining the same themes as the TWA airline, as well as the outer structures and the unique shapes of the terminal, but is now the hotel lobby. It's quite a unique experience to stay at a hotel where it used to be an airline terminal. The hotel also has a conference center and has 505 rooms with plenty of meeting space, and an infinity pool, an exercise room, and an observation deck to check out all the airplanes coming and going at the airport. It must be a quite unique experience to stay at this airport hotel. Well, that's it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.